Hello, Namaskar and welcome back to my channel Physiotrendz. This is me, Physio Shah, MPT Ortho and Sports, and today I am going to show you all how to do suspension therapy for upper trunk as well as for the lower trunk. If you are new to my channel and you don't know how to make this suspension units like this, you can watch my previous videos on this suspension therapy playlist. I will be providing the link up over here. Let's begin with the how to perform upper trunk movements with the using suspension therapy. What all things we will require is first of all plinth. Okay, patient has to be in supine lying position. Then we require 4 of the suspension units. Out of them 2 have to be double pulley suspension units and 2 can be normal suspension units. Patient, as I told you, will be in supine lying position. Here as a line of axis we are going to take a suspension point exactly from above the umbilicus, and to do that you can take any one rope, just like I am taking a rope over here. I will be checking where the patient's umbilicus is there. Exactly above that I have to mark a point over the suspension unit. So here I have got one mark exactly above the umbilicus of the patient. From there exactly I will be placing the suspension units on both the sides. So one side we have to keep one normal suspension and one double pulley suspension. Reasons I will be explaining. Same thing I will be doing for the another side. You can leave, if it is like small suspension, we can leave 6 to 8 squares and put it on the same line. Yes, so once it is done, then we require one pelvic sling like this, which is a bigger one, and also we require one head sling. Normally head sling comes with a hole in center. Okay, right now we don't have it here, so I am just going to use a normal sling for the head. Okay, I'll just first take the pillow from the patient. Then you have to place a head sling, and we have to place this bigger sling over the thoracic part of the patient, thoracic cage. We can ask patient to lift. Yes, and exactly it has to be over the thoracic cage. Here we can ask patient to keep both the arms like this, so that whenever we are lifting the patient, it can be convenient for the patient and we can move the patient very easily. Okay. So now first, why double pulley suspension? Because as we know that whenever you have to lift a heavy part of the patient, we can use double pulley suspension. We have an advantage over here, we can easily lift the part. So that is why we are using double pulley for the thoracic part. So here I am going to attach this double pulley suspension part of this side with the double pulley, and again same thing for this side. I will be attaching with this sling. So that is done. Another one more simple suspension unit we have, that we are going to attach with the head sling. Always make sure that it is not getting trapped over here, because when you are lifting the patient, it should not be uncomfortable for the patient. So now once the slings are attached, okay, we have to start lifting the patient from the thoracic part first. Okay, so as it is double pulley suspension, it is very easy for us to lift. Always take care that we are using both the sides ka sling equally. It should not be that one side it is up, one side it is down. So both the sides I am slowly lifting it up. Make sure to lock this clit, otherwise it can make patient fall on the plinth. Okay, so once we can see that patient is lifted up, now we can start lifting the head of the patient. Again, this also same rule has to be followed, that we have to make sure that we are doing it equally on both the sides. Yes, now once head as well as the thoracic spine is in same level, then we can ask patient to perform the side flexion movements of the upper trunk. We can just ask patient can perform this. See, as you can see, patient can easily perform the side flexion of the upper trunk by this suspension unit. Now once the movement is performed, then how to remove this, that is also very essential part of this. We cannot directly lower all the suspension units together. So that is why again when you are removing it, when you are reducing the suspension part, we have to take it slow from both the side. First for the thoracic spine, slowly lower it down. After that, same way slowly you can lower down the head, again equal on both the sides, making sure that patient is comfortable here. Once head is down, then completely we can put back the thoracic spine also down, and then we can remove all the suspension units. So this is the way we can apply side flexion for the upper trunk.